Well, alright, so I will be uploading another video later about my trip over to Ohio. However, that's gotta wait till everything's exported again. When originally editing the video together, I ended up exporting the video in the wrong format. So I couldn't upload to my channel in that format. That being said, I had to go back, change the format, and re-export it. But for the time being, we've had an influx of new players to the MUD I play, so I figured I'd start from the beginning, try and help them because they've been having some issues. So what I planned on doing here at first, to start with, you're going to want to get a plugin to play the MUD. I don't really know what it's called, app, client. Yeah, that's it, client. Sorry. But you got clients. The one I use is called Mush Client. And right now it looks like the current version of Mush Client is version 5.06. And I'm not too for sure what version I have. However, that being said, all we'd have to do from here is, let's see, you see which, operating system you have, which would determine which version you'd need. See, 5.06 works for 95, 98, Windows ME, Windows NT, Windows 2000, Windows XP, Vista 7, and 10. And it says, just, you can read all this when you get here. It'll have the information you need, but most of the time I've never had any issues with it connecting to any operating system I've been running on. So I come over here and I'll click on the download the installer for the current version, just to double check and make sure that I am getting the most current version. And once it's installed, you open it up. You can't really do anything until you have the port numbers and the address and everything like of the sort there. So say everything's done, you want to play a MUD, you don't have the address or ports or anything for any MUDs. The one I use to get everything, which I only have been playing one MUD, but I'll use the MUD connector. It's got a big list, and it's got a voting system. You can vote on rate MUDs. It'll go through the list. It'll show you the most popular MUDs. Now, I'll probably, let's see. Since I only have one MUD, which is right here, DBNU. That's the one I play, is Guardian Nightmare, so that's probably something to do with like Thor and stuff. But they've got a ton of stuff. Some of it's more along the lines of like a D&D thing. Some of them, they can vary. The ones I liked playing were the DBZ ones. But yeah, they have, let's see, the MUD list is here. And if I remember how this works, it has the literal like A to Z. I guess it's no longer A to Z. Maybe I can change that. But you can go through the list. It'll tell you there's Star Wars ones. And as I was saying about the port number and the address. So it's 9700. This would be the port number. Okay, let's go to menu real quick. Let's search. We'll go Dragon Ball. Just hit search on that. And this brings up, I'm pretty sure, all of them that have to do with Dragon Ball. Also have a Cowboy Bebop one, Anime Planet, But let's see. We'll click on Dragon Ball New Universe. Now what you'll do is you can read it, see if you're interested, or you can test it out here. I don't know how this is gonna look here because I haven't been on Mud Connector in a while, but it opens up a portal and you can play it here. Now, since before you ever get here to play the actual game, you know, everything, all the information's here, and if you don't have it here, there's other places you can go. Oh, I'll do that later. But other than that, let's talk about, let's see, you got the statistics. Okay, sorry, that's not why I'm here. So what I will do from here is show you how to get into the mud. But here's the port for the website, their forums. I'm pretty sure that's their forums website. Or I could be wrong, because that, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. That don't sound right. Hold on real quick. Let me go back. Yeah, 4321. So some reason the port was backwards. Okay. So what that was is this is the port and this is the address. This is how you get into the game on the mud. Sorry, the port was backwards and it confused me. Now that being said, you'll come here. This is part of my last session, but I will open a new world. And I'll open new world, that way it doesn't go over my old session. You'll put the port here. So pretty much it was 4321. That's where you would put the port. Then you would just take and go back. Let me, okay. Well, I guess I'm not minimizing. Let's see. Oh, that's my stream. Come back over here. The address. Oh. There we go. I got it. We'd take and copy the address, come back over to the Mush client, paste that. All that's left for you to do is to enter your name of this world that you're creating. Let's see, DBNU. And if I'm wrong, give me a second, because if it don't log in, I'll find out. Usually I leave this empty. I never use a proxy server. Save world automatically on close. That's always something I've tried to do all the time. My mouse is kinda, is that just me? Yeah, that's just me. Okay. You'll click OK. It'll come over here to the second spot. It'll open the world. Once you get this far, you need to create an account. You would enter your account name. That won't have anything to do with your character's name. It'll be your account. You can have up to 2 characters, your main and your alt. And that's mainly just to prevent from multiplaying, which is illegal. Now that being said, I'm not going to create a new account. So what I am going to do right at this moment is I'm going to hide that and log in. So alright, anyhow, we're back now and my cat's at the door meowing. But I did enter the command to show the menu a couple different times. That way all of my information was up above the screen. Sorry guys. I'm not too into the thrill of getting my character be under somebody else's control. Okay, now once you get to this menu, this will be there pretty much when you're creating your account for the first time. You will go straight into a character creation. That means you get to choose the race, which if I was to let me hop in, where am I? I'm not where I wanted to be. Then would choose play. This is after you have a character. You press enter, you hop right on in. Tells you, hey, there was this many changes made, you can go check that out, which is something I'll check out later. Now, okay, anything you want to look up. Now, we're talking about races. I'll get here first. So the races you can create in this MUD, for instance, most MUDs have multiple different types of playable races. Like years ago I played a MUD based on different animes, and I created a character, and the main primary of it was Inuyasha, so I created a half demon. So here, let's see. Since this is a Dragon Ball MUD, you can create a Saiyan, you can create humans, Namekians, Isirians. Namekians are like Piccolo and Nail and Dende, Guru. Them are Namekians. Now, that being said, I'm also going to post my stream here. OOC command is out of character. Now, this being said, if you got this far, I noticed I've had one viewer, and this here's the script. Anyhow, we have one of our regulars being a little smart aleck, but once you get this far, you can create a Saiyan, human, Namekian, Isirian, bio-android. Bio-androids are those like Cell. Then you got these other androids. Biotech would be Cell, like, Bio-androids would be like 17 and 18. Mechanical, 16. Now these, under the races you see these things that are starred. Now those are archetypes, like legend, rare archetypes, except for Imperfect and Kaioshin -S, which is like Goku Black. Now, to become imperfect, I don't know the I don't know how to, and that's all information given. I've never played as a Kaio. And honestly, since I've been back into playing MUDs, I've only played as the same Saiyan. I've tried out the Isirian, but I didn't leave the training area with it. If somebody watching does need hand on figuring out the port or anything else, let me know. I'm just trying to walk you guys through a little bit with this video. But let's see. The Hair's half-breeds. There's also Cybermen, Tuffles, Shadow Dragons, and Aquarians. Now, I know I've seen a few people playing as Tuffles. I know I've seen Cybermen or two. I've seen bio-androids, and there's actually a super android that plays quite a bit. I don't think I've seen too many half-breeds. There's a couple Nameks. and we do have a newer player who is an Iserian, and there is one human that well, there might be more, but there's one that I know for sure. Now, once you get your character created, all you got to do is read the steps. It'll walk you through, hey, do you want your hair color like this? Use this to put it in this key. I think before that, it'll ask you to go through a name. Is this name correct? Y for yes, N for no. Is this what gender do you want? M for male, N for neutral, F for female. Let's see. Once past all that, and I really highly recommend it. Now there is if I remember right, there is a choice that you can skip the newbie training area, but I don't recommend it, especially if you're brand new. It'll go over the rules, it'll teach you some of the commands, it'll kind of give you a walkthrough. And then one thing to always keep in mind is it will tell you, hey, if you need help to find something, use help files. The help files are, well, helpful. So like, say I needed to look for some commands. I type in help, commands. Wait, what? Command show up. Oh, okay, see. I was thinking wrong. I was putting help in front of it when I didn't have to. I just have to type in commands. And now I'm misspelling it. Oh my, what a fiasco. Alright, there we go. There's a list of the basic commands. Let's see. Look, obviously, and there is a way to abbreviate. Apparently my link is not right. So here's what I'm gonna have to do. Sorry guys, I just want to make sure everyone that is able can get access to my stream. Oh my god, that's gonna have some. Whew, I opened. Alright. So we'll come here and copy this one. Oh my god, my mouse. I know it's not the mouse, but it's the mouse. I'm blaming the mouse. And that should alleviate that issue. I better also pop my Discord back open and paste it over here. Alright, there we go. Now it worked out better. Anyhow, what I was saying is pretty much all you want to have to do once you get here. Oh, I see I can get some more viewers. Pretty much just what I've been running through is I ran through Mud Connector, how to get the port number, how to get the address, where to go to download Mush Client, which is the one I use. I've had very, very little issue with it. That being said, after that I just went ahead, brought them in here. I did sign in, hid my password and account name. But if you need help after this, you will be in the beginning area, which is a training academy, and it will, put it simply, it'll just basically put you through the rules. It'll quiz you on them, so pay attention a little bit. You can always go back to your help files and refresh yourself. Make sure that when you're able to, when you're out of the training area, always be respectful. Always You know, we all try and help everybody we can. That being said, there are rules for a reason. You can't just come in and just start, you know, being a jerk, essentially. We all have been able to help. Well, a lot of people have helped me out in this game, especially when I first started. And now I'm starting to be able to repay that help a little bit here and there. But, yeah, if you need help with any of that, just refer to the beginning of the video. I'm going to end the stream here. Just don't forget, if you like my videos, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell notification, and later I'll be uploading that video. I gotta wait for the export to refinish for the new format so I can actually upload it to YouTube. But it'll be about my trip to Ohio. It'll show me screwing around with my buddy for a little bit, and our kids running around. Mostly it's driving. It was a 6-hour drive, so most of it's driving. We were only able to stay for one night. But unfortunately, I don't know how well the quality of the video is. And I hadn't been on my anxiety meds until I got back because I didn't take them with me. So driving on interstate from Illinois to Ohio, going through some massively big cities, considering I'm from a podunk town, that was, I'll be frank, it was hell on my nerves. But it all worked out fairly well. We all had a good time. We ate some good food and hung out with some good people. So everyone, have a good day.